I made another metal sculpture, and this time I went full-blown lamp on it instead of just being like a desk piece that doesn't really do that much. This one actually has a shade. That's the first one I've ever done that has a shade. It's got a nice crooked moped intake manifold holding up the actual lamp assembly up there. But the usual, I got some scrap wood from a build site, cut it into a disc. I mean, there's still marks and chunks of concrete embedded in it all over. I mean, who cares? It's recycled wood. There's a drive gear from a rear axle of a four-wheeler. The spark plug is from the same four-wheeler. It's actually smashed because the engine blew up. The piston just fragmented all over the place. I have the other sprocket from the same four-wheeler that has teeth missing. That one was up on the motor. Here's the clutch gear and a cam and a timing gear. I don't remember what the cam came out of. Probably like a 150 GY6. I have a couple of bent valves that look like they're supporting turn signals, but they're just really just there for the heck of it. Going up to another drive gear, and then attached to that is a Chevy 350 timing chain, which is all welded from the back so it can't move. The timing chain itself is what's holding this RPM gauge. There's no glue or anything holding that gauge, and the gauge is what the lamp is attached to, so you can actually twist the whole lamp assembly inside the chain. So if you wanted to just adjust it kind of cockeyed or something, you could, or just I'll leave it straight and you can pivot it kind of down a little bit. You know, whatever your preference is. I like that, where the shade's just a little crooked and you've got the intake manifold going off that way. But as usual, it's not just a metal sculpture with a lamp on it. I did something else. I have this little Frankenstein knife switch on a wooden dowel. It's supposed to look like an old telephone pole or something. When you turn it on, turn signals come on. They don't flash, of course. And I have a green LED inside the RPM gauge. Now, I picked lower wattage bulbs for this so it wouldn't get hot. This one up here is actually one of those LED bulbs that never gets hot, but it gives off that natural looking light. And everything on here is repurposed from something. Even what powers the lights is a 12-volt Power Wheels battery charger. So you can break current, turn the what I call just the show lights off. And this one actually can take one of those two-way bulbs, so you can have high and low, but I only have a standard in here. Let me turn off. So you can just have that. So I mean, it never really overheats or anything, so you don't have to worry about the plastic melting or the AC adapter getting hot. I've run this thing for hours and nothing really comes of it. Just, it's fine. Turn that off. Just the lamp. I don't know, I figured it was kind of an interesting piece. It helped get rid of a few extra parts laying around here, which I have a massive surplus of blown up engine parts and pistons, and they're just, oh, I'm always working on something. Here's more Chevy 350 parts and a Briggs & Stratton crankshaft. I'm going to be making stuff forever. So let me know what you think of this thing. I thought it was pretty cool myself. I'm sure somebody would love to have this on their desk. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you like my sculptures, and stay tuned for more. I'm always making something. Thanks for watching.